All right, we are indeed here. I have got an arm day, which I am gassed about. Now, the only thing I need to do this morning is literally just make a coffee before I leave for the bus. However, we're actually feeling pretty good. I've had a couple rest days recently because I genuinely feel like my body has literally been put through hell. I don't know why. I think I've been lacking a little bit of sleep, and think with that, my body has struggled to recover properly. So last night I had a good amount of sleep. My body feels recovered well, so today's session should be very, very good. However, I hope you guys are also having a good day. Today is actually pretty nice. The sun is out. There's a few little clouds, but overall the sun is out, which is just beautiful to see. It's always nice to see when the sun is out. However, I'm gonna see you guys at the gym. All right, first exercise today, we're gonna do like a tricep bias bench press. We did 80 for like 5, 6, and that felt really easy, so we're going up to 100. First time doing any sort of bench press in months, so. Go on. Oh. Take that. She's got your on my body. Ah, my fingers. Oh. That's better. Ah. Ah. Oh. My triceps. Let's get the second set. Oh, that's better. Ah. Ah. Oh my God. First bicep exercise. Let's get it. 2 more. One more. Cool. We'll take that. Ah, fuck. Ah. Oh. We'll take that assisted. Yeah, let's get this shit. No. Ah. One more. We'll take that. Holy shit. Oh. Holy shit. Alright, we'll definitely take that. My arms are crazy pumped. We'll take that shit. But I'll see you guys back at home. Holy fuck. Home, sweet home. I am finally back and oh my god, is this the life? This is actually just beautiful. I'm just gonna grab this stool real quick. I'm just gonna sit in the sun. Like, I need to start enjoying this that little bit extra more. Like, usually I sit outside, have my food, have my lunch, have a coffee outside. Like, I do a lot of stuff outside, but like, just appreciating that extra little bit is honestly a massive difference in, you know, the way you can carry yourself, you know, your mood for the rest of the day. Like right now, there really is nothing I can complain about. I hit an incredible arm session. It's a beautiful weather. I need to feed my dog, which she is currently trapped at the door. Let me see if I can quickly grab her real quick. Poppy! Come here, Pops. Here she comes. You guys might not be able to see it from the shadows, but oh, look, it's my doggo. Little feature, little cameo for you, Pops. Yeah? All right, you can have some food soon. Oh, look, she's coming outside. Look at this little cutie. Where are you going? Where are you going? You having a little stretch? No, honestly, dogs are genuinely just so precious. Was she sunbathing? Honestly, dogs are genuinely just so precious. Like, we are so lucky to have an animal like that and being able to look after them. It's honestly probably one of the best things ever, I can't lie. Now, obviously, I know everyone has different preferences with dogs. I prefer a little bit more of a smaller dog, one that I can kind of like carry. Does that make sense? I'm not a massive fan of the bigger style dogs, you know, like the Labradors, the Dobermans. Not a fan of them, I don't know. I'm not sure why, but I really like the cute little ones, you know, the cute little fluffy ones. You know, eventually I'll be this massive bodybuilder with like a tiny little sausage dog or something. They're so funny. It'll be pretty hilarious, but honestly, I know the temperature for this whole week is meant to be genuinely really nice. Right now, I think it's about 21 today, or 22, something like that. I think it's 23 tomorrow, so that's a positive. I think Tuesday, Wednesday is meant to be the hottest days. Right now, I'm recording this on a Monday, which I do need to get some editing on my YouTube video up. I need to get the TikTok video up. Also, I've actually started to make a plan. I've started to write out a whole list of different TikTok and YouTube videos that I can create over the next like couple weeks or so that I'm hoping to start getting uploaded. Because obviously, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but I'm hoping to go into doing a PT course. It can be an online PT course. I can do it in person. It's a 5-week in-person course. But obviously the closest one to me is London, which is about 2.5 hours away. And it's like Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. So it would be impossible for me to do that. However, I can do it online, which is basically where all the saved lectures will then be uploaded to a certain file or something. I guess I download that file and then I'll be able to learn myself at home, which, you know, I'm pretty excited for. So hopefully I'm going to be able to start that in the next like couple of weeks or so. But I do want to start building a bit more of a brand around me, a bit more of a personal business. And then hopefully when I finish that course, I would have gained a few extra followers, you know, my views will be getting a little bit, you know, a fair few more views or so. So that's kind of like the plan for the next like 2 to 6 weeks in or so. So it's definitely good to have a plan. You know, it's a lot of the times I ball roll it. If you understand what I mean, I kind of just go with the flow. I don't really have like a set schedule, but now I feel like I have a bit more of like a set plan. It is so much nicer to work off. But you know, I've been working on some videos that hopefully will be uploaded pretty soon. I just need to get them recorded and then edited, which, you know, is probably the easiest part. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good. Today's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go quickly chef up some lunch for myself because I'm pretty hungry. However, I might have treated myself to a little unhealthy snack from Tesco. I did indeed get a pack of shortbread, Tesco shortbread. Like, it was like the 4 pieces, you know, the fresh bakery section. Had 2 pieces, they're like 300 calories a piece, so that's like 600 calories right after the gym. Not healthy calories, but whilst I want to bulk, I have a little bit of leniency. I don't eat much unhealthy stuff, so having a little unhealthy thing here and there is not going to harm my body in any sort of way. Obviously, I could eat better. I'm going to start doing more food videos, probably for the next couple, like in a couple weeks or so. I'm going to start doing more food videos, a little bit of bulking tips, you know, what I do in my shakes, my breakfasts, etc., which have allowed me to go from 80.8 kilos to about 88.8, so about 8 kilos. Yeah, I think I gained around 5 kilos in a good like couple months, and then I've put that extra like 2 to 3 kilos on in the last like 4 weeks. Sorry, my apologies, I just spat everywhere. In the last like 4 to 5 weeks, which is, you know, I'd like to say pretty insanely good. However, I'm actually, one more thing to add actually, just before I end today's video. I'm kind of wanting to slightly switch up the style of my YouTube videos. I'm thinking about making them a little bit more vloggy, if you know what I mean, including the traveling to the gym, if that makes sense. It's not just straight intro and then straight cut to the gym straight away. You know, I have a lot of inspirations out there, and a lot of them do, you know, the journey to the gym. A lot of times they do this talkovers at the journey, but I can't do that because I'm sat on a bus, so it's kind of harder to do that. I mean, I could if I had the confidence, but the confidence is not there just yet. Maybe one day. But you know, I'm thinking of maybe starting from tomorrow, start getting a few little like cinematic parts of the videos in, it might attract that little bit extra more views, and it might be quite nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it going. You guys got to keep it going, keep pushing through. Make sure to be aware, have your noties on. I got a few other videos coming pretty shortly, so hopefully you guys will enjoy them as well as you guys have enjoyed this one. However, I will see you guys again tomorrow for what should be a shoulder day, so that should be pretty nice. However, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your day, enjoy the sun, don't get burnt.